Hello, good evening. Welcome to the live chats. Yeah, good evening. Welcome. We're here for the Bible quiz. We're here for the Bible quiz. Please do join us. Do join us. Yes, you're welcome. Please, wherever you are, it is already time for the Bible quiz. So try and join us. And once you join, please try and drop a comment so that we know you've already joined. Once you join, please try and drop a comment so that we know you've already joined. Thanks so much for joining. If you join, please drop a comment so we know you've already joined. Thank you. We are starting soon, so please, once you join, try and drop a comment. Drop a comment. I can see someone there. Please, can you drop a comment? I'm seeing someone watching. Can you please drop a comment so that we know you've already joined? Hello. Yeah, once you join, please drop a comment so we know you've joined. Hello. Yeah, once you join, please drop a comment. Yeah, I can see two people. Please try and drop a comment so that I know you've already joined. Drop a comment at the comment section. And please do share this live so that people will know that we've already started. Please share it. Try and share it so that they will know we've started. What's going on? I'm not seeing any comments. Please, once you join, drop a comment. If you join, please drop a comment. We are starting. We are not going to be wasting much time. So please, once you join, drop a comment. The Bible quiz will be starting not quite long now. I'm seeing someone there watching, but I've not seen your comments. I'm seeing someone there watching, but I'm not seeing your comments. So please drop a comment. Once you join, please drop a comment so that we can move on. It's like some people are finding it difficult to drop comments. What's the issue? Please drop a comment so we know you've joined. Yeah, I'm seeing 3 people. Yeah. Tessie, hi. Tessie, hi. Tessie, love, hi. I can see you. You are the first person to drop comment. Tessie, love. Good evening. Good evening. How you doing? I hope your day is fine. I can see about 4 people watching, but I'm not seeing their comments. Wow, well done. I'm seeing people watching. I'm not seeing their comments. They should drop comments. So and please try and share so that people will know that we've started. Try and share so that people will know. Try and share so that people will know that we've started. You're not going to be wasting much time. The first question will be dropping soonest. I don't know if you can hear me very well. I don't know if you can hear me very well. The first question will be dropping soonest. Can you hear me? Okay. All right. I can see some people watching, but I'm not seeing their comments. But then we'll have to move on. Please share this so that people will know we've started. Okay, the first question. The first question. How many lepers did Jesus heal? The first question. How many lepers did Jesus heal? That's the first question. Number 1 question. How many lepers did Jesus heal? So please drop your answer. How many lepers did Jesus heal? That is the first question. Please quickly drop your answer. I hope we're writing something. How many lepers did Jesus heal? I've seen an answer that has been dropped. All right, let's move on to question number 2. Let's move on to question number 2. What is the shortest book in the Bible? What is the shortest book in the Bible? That is the second question. What's the shortest book in the Bible? Please drop your answer. If you're just joining us, you're welcome. The shortest book in the Bible. I hope you can hear me very well. What's the shortest book in the Bible? Please drop your answer at the chat. If you're just joining us, you're welcome. If you're just joining us, you're welcome. This is Bible Quiz on Nzukwi Television on YouTube, and we are live. What is the shortest book in the Bible? What is the shortest book in the Bible? Have we dropped the answers? Okay, we move to the third question. We move to the third question. How many books are in the Bible? How many books are in the Bible? That is the third question. How many books are in the Bible? Number 3. The third question, how many books are in the Bible? How many books are in the Bible altogether? How many books are in the Bible? Have we answered that? How many books are in the Bible? Okay. All right. Then we'll move to the fourth question. The fourth question. How many books are in the Old Testament? How many books are in the Old Testament? You can go ahead and drop your answer. How many books are in the Old Testament? How many books are in the Old Testament? How many books are in the Old Testament? All right, let's move on to the fifth question. Let's move on to the fifth question. How many books are in the New Testament? We are moving on to the fifth question. How many books are in the New Testament? Please drop the answer. Let's move on. How many books are in the New Testament? How many books are in the New Testament? Are we dropping our answers so that we'll move on to 6? The last book of the Old Testament, or let's say the last book in the Old Testament. I think that is question number 6. The last book in the Old Testament. 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 Okay, let's move on to the 7th question. The last book in the New Testament. That is the 7th question. The last book in the New Testament. The last book in the New Testament. If you're just joining us, you're welcome. Please do like and share the video. The last book in the New Testament. The last book in the New Testament. Okay, number 8, the 8th question. Who did God tell to build an ark? In the Bible, there was a man that God told to build an ark. Who was that man? What is his name? What is the name of that man whom God told to build an ark in the Bible? What is his name? What is his name? Please remember to like and share the video. Number 9. How many brothers did Joseph have? Joseph, the son of Jacob. How many brothers does he have? Joseph. How many brothers does he have? And how many sisters does he have? That is the 10th question. The 10th question. The 10th question. How many how many sisters does Joseph have? Joseph, the son of Jacob. How many sisters does he have? many sisters does he have? How many sisters does he have? Okay, let's move on to the 11th question. How many plagues did God send on Egypt? How many plagues did God send on Egypt? How many plagues did God send on Egypt? Remember when the Egyptians refused to let the Israelites go? God decided to send plagues. How many plagues did God send on them? How many plagues did God send on them? Is it 1? Is it 2? Is it 3? Is it 4? Is it 20? How many plagues did God send on Egypt? How many plagues did God send on Egypt? Have you dropped your answer? Have you dropped your answer? How many plagues did God send on Egypt? We are moving on to the 12th question. We are moving on to the 12th question. Who was the first king of Israel? The first king of Israel. Who was he? Who was the first king of Israel? Who was the first king of Israel? They had a king. What was the name of that king? Who was the first king of Israel? The first king of Israel. What's his name? What's the name of the first king of Israel? We are moving on to the 13th question now. We are moving on to the 13th question now. We are moving on to the 13th question now. Who was the second king of Israel? The second king of Israel. Who was the second king of Israel? After they had the first king, they now have a second one. What's the name of that second king of Israel? The name of the second king of Israel. Are we dropping our answers? The second king of Israel? What was his name? Okay, we are moving on to the 14th question. We are moving on to the 14th question. We are moving on to the fourth question. The fifth book of the Bible. 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 We are rounding off soonest. The fifth book of the Bible. 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 Okay. The city where Jesus was born, what's the name of that city? The city where Jesus was born. The city where Jesus was born, what's the name? What's the name? That is the 15th question. The 15th question. The name of the city where Jesus was born. We dropping our answers. The city where Jesus was born. The city where Jesus was born. All right. Thank you so much to everyone that joined. I just want us to round it off at this point. Thank you so much for joining. Don't forget to like the video and share the video. We'll be seeing next time. Till then, bye.